Have you ever looked at the way your dog sleeps and thought it was just random? Just comfort? Just habit? Just a cute little quirk? Most owners think that. But some sleeping positions are not random at all. They can reveal how safe your dog feels, how deeply they trust you, what kind of personality they carry inside them, and sometimes even whether something feels a little off in their body. And hold on to this because the last one changes everything. Most owners notice the obvious positions first: the curled up ball, the stretched out sprawl, the paws twitching in a dream. But here's the thing: your dog is often saying something long before they make a sound. Your dog notices first. And sleep is one of the few moments when they stop performing the day and show you what they truly feel underneath it. Take the dog who sleeps curled into a tight little circle. Most owners assume that means their dog is simply cold or trying to be cozy. And yes, sometimes it is that simple. But most owners miss this part. That position is also protection. It keeps the belly hidden, the limbs tucked in, the body guarded. It is a deeply natural way to rest when a dog still wants to feel safe from the world, even in sleep. That does not always mean fear. Sometimes it means sensitivity. A dog like this is often observant, careful, emotionally tuned in. They may be sweet and loving, but they do not throw their whole heart out all at once. They protect it first. And this is where it gets deeper. If your dog curls up near you while still keeping their body closed, they may be saying, "I want closeness, but I still need a little protection while I let go." That is not distance. That is trust in progress. Then there is the dog who sleeps stretched all the way out on their side, legs loose, chest open, body heavy, like they have dropped completely into the floor. Most owners think this just means the dog is tired. But this is trust, not routine. A dog who sleeps like this is exposing the most vulnerable parts of their body without hesitation. That usually means they feel very safe in their environment. These dogs often have a softer confidence about them. Not always loud, not always wild, but secure. They are not bracing for something. They are not waiting to react. They believe the space around them is kind. And when your dog lies on their side near you, fully relaxed, it can be one of the clearest, quiet messages they ever send. "I do not need to stay guarded here. I can let the world go for a while because you are in it." It was never just habit. And then comes the position most people laugh at: the belly-up sleeper, legs open, paws hanging, whole body exposed in the most vulnerable way possible. Most owners think this only means their dog is being goofy. But most owners misread this. Yes, some dogs are naturally silly and dramatic. But belly-up sleep often points to something deeper than humor. It usually means your dog feels extremely safe. It can also mean they are trying to release heat and fully unwind. Emotionally, this position is huge. A dog does not expose their belly in deep rest unless their nervous system has loosened its grip. That is a dog who is not preparing for trouble. That is a dog who feels at peace. And if your dog sleeps like this in the middle of the room, not tucked away, not half ready to get up, they may be showing a kind of open-hearted trust that many owners never fully realize they have earned. But not every sleeping position is about bold trust. Some are about attachment. Look at the dog who sleeps pressed against your leg, your foot, your door, your bed, your clothes, or even right outside the bathroom. Most owners think their dog is clingy. But most owners miss the emotional layer. Contact sleeping is often about regulation. Your scent, your warmth, your breathing, your presence help your dog settle more deeply. For some dogs, this is affection. For others, it is reassurance. For others, it is both. They are not just choosing a soft place. They are choosing you. And that choice says more than people realize. It says, "You are where my body feels calm." If this is making you see your dog differently, subscribe, because once you start noticing these quiet signals, you cannot unsee them. Now notice the dog who sleeps in the lion pose. Head up, paws forward, body tucked under, eyes half closed, but never fully gone. Most owners assume this means the dog is resting lightly and nothing more. But don't brush this off. This position often belongs to dogs who want comfort without giving up awareness. They are resting but not surrendering. calm but ready. Sometimes that points to a watchful personality, a dog who likes to monitor the room, a dog who takes their roles seriously. Protective dogs, sensitive dogs, and dogs who feel responsible for their people often sleep like this more than owners expect. And this is where it gets deeper. Some dogs are not just resting near you, they are keeping one small part of themselves awake for you. Not because you asked, because they decided you matter enough to watch over. Then there is the dog who hides to sleep, under the bed, behind the couch, in a hallway corner, in a closet doorway. Most owners think this means the dog wants to be left alone, but the hidden meaning can change depending on the dog. For some, it is simply preference. A den-like space feels secure. A quiet corner helps them settle. For others, it may be emotional overload. Too much noise, too much movement, too much pressure from the day. This is why context matters. A dog who always loved tucked away sleep may just be choosing comfort, but a dog who suddenly starts isolating more, shifts restlessly, cannot seem to get comfortable, or protects a part of their body while lying down may be signaling that something feels wrong. Not dramatically, not with a big announcement, just softly. Through where and how they sleep. Your dog notices first. That is why small changes matter. And finally, the sleeping position that changes the way you see all the others. The dog who seems to mirror their emotional life in sleep. Curled up after stress, stretched out after a peaceful day, pressed against you after uncertainty, half alert when the house feels unsettled, completely exposed when love has filled the room. Most owners think sleeping positions are fixed personality traits, but often they are emotional snapshots. They show who your dog is, yes, but also how your dog feels right now inside your world. That means sleep is not just about posture. It is about relationship. It is about memory. It is about safety. It is about whether your home feels like a place where your dog can truly let go. And once you understand that, even the smallest sleeping habit starts to feel like language. So the next time your dog curls up, sprawls out, presses against you, watches from the doorway, or flips onto their back like they have nothing left to defend, pause before calling it cute and moving on. Because your dog may be saying something much bigger than comfort. They may be saying, "This is how safe I feel. This is how much I trust. This is how I carry my heart when the world goes quiet." And sometimes, without a single sound, they are telling you exactly how they are doing.